Hey future millionaires, my name is Isabella and welcome to today's free course all about YouTube automation with AI. AI has never made it easier to start YouTube automation, and this new method will blow your mind. If you're new here, I'm dedicated to 100% free education, and people do charge thousands of dollars for courses just like this. All I ask in return for the free education is just hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to make free courses just like this. So why YouTube automation? I love YouTube automation because you do not have to show your face, and there's no limit on how much money you can make. With the new AI tool that I'm going to show you today, it does all the work for you, which makes it even easier to get started as a beginner. So here's what you're going to learn today in today's free course. I will be showing you how to create engaging faceless YouTube videos using AI. I'm going to show you how to pick a niche for your YouTube channel, how to create clickable thumbnails, how to start a YouTube channel from scratch, how to write good titles for your videos, how to rank and search on YouTube, how to promote your YouTube channel and grow fast. And most importantly, I'll be showing you how to get monetized and make money with YouTube. You may have seen faceless channels on YouTube before. These channels are getting millions of views with thousands of followers just by creating simple videos about different topics. Motivational videos, educational videos, travel, technology, just to name a few. Most of these videos are random stock footage clips with a voiceover behind them. Let's take a look at this faceless YouTube channel. This one is called Top 5, and according to Social Blade, is bringing in nearly $500,000 per year. They are doing this without even showing their face. There are so many faceless YouTube channels doing the same exact thing. And if they can do it, why can't you? So let's get right into this free course. I want you to pick a niche that you somewhat like or you're interested in. Just like how I would not make a YouTube channel about sports because I know nothing about it. Even though AI is making these videos for you, I still want you to pick the topic of these videos based on something that you actually enjoy or like in your own life. Here are the top niche ideas for YouTube channels. So hopefully this list right here will give you some inspiration. Another thing you can do to get even more faceless YouTube channel ideas is literally just go to ChatGPT. It is free to use, and just type in, give me 100 ideas for faceless YouTube channels. And look how many actually pop up by doing this. And if you want to get even more ideas, you can just click on the regenerate button down here, and it will just continue to give you a bunch of different ideas to go through. But first, let's start off with how you're gonna actually create these videos. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to actually get started. I recently discovered a tool called InVideo AI that allows you to type in a simple sentence, click one button, and it turns that into faceless YouTube videos. This is InVideo AI, and I put the link down in the description for you guys to use this tool below. And you sign up with that link. So after you click the link in my description, you are going to see this box that asks you to type in a topic and instructions into the box. So I'm going to select a random topic for the purpose of this video. Let's choose Greece travel guide. So I'm going to tell the AI, make me a video about traveling in Greece. Now in minutes, InVideo AI will create a custom video for you about this topic literally within minutes. It can take a little longer. Like I remember one video I made did take around 10 minutes to complete, but just let it do its thing, let it do its work, and come back and see what video it made you. So let's go ahead and look at the video that it made for us.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to travel in Greece? Imagine descending from the clouds to be greeted by a landscape where the blue of the sea melds with the white of the Grecian architecture. A journey through Greece is a journey through time. In Athens, the ancient Acropolis stands tall, whispering tales of the past.
It is absolutely insane that just by us giving InVideo AI this quick topic, that they were able to create this entire video about this topic this fast. Let's try it now with a more specific video idea. This time we're gonna give the AI a little bit more information about what we want. So let's go ahead and type in, make me a video about the best islands to visit in Greece and why. So go up to this box here that says select workflow and select YouTube explainer to create a YouTube video. You will also notice they have these other options here that you can use for other video types. Once you click the YouTube explainer option, you will be brought to this screen. the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is you need to select how many minutes you want the video to be. So I personally make all of my YouTube videos over 8 minutes because that's the requirement for putting multiple ads on your YouTube videos. And this has changed over the years, so let's think ahead and make it a 10-minute video. Here you can request for the AI to add any special details, creative thoughts, and ideas like tone, humor, and more. With the box under this, you can even request a certain type of music. But it's typically smart enough, it'll even pick the right track that you're looking for. But let's go ahead and type in fun and inspiring. Then under settings, make sure you select what gender you want your voiceover to be here. I'm gonna choose clear American voice, but you can see they have so many other options here you can choose from. Then just click continue. Then after you click generate video, the AI will give you some more options to customize your video even more. So it's gonna ask you for things like, okay, who's your audience? Who is this video for? It's gonna ask you about the look and feel. What do you want the vibe of this video to be? And it may even give you different options from this based on the video that you choose. So give it a few minutes and let's see what in-video AI comes up with.
Ever wondered what the best islands in Greece are? Well, you're in the right place because we're about to dive into a countdown of the top 5 Greek islands. Whether you're a history buff, a beach lover, or a foodie, there's something for everyone on these Greek islands. We're going to be exploring each of these islands in detail, looking at what makes them so special and why they deserve a spot on our list.
There may be some things that you want to switch up and edit. Quality of your video matters if you want to stand out and get monetized. There are always things that you can tweak to make videos unique in your own way. I want you to think of AI as a coworker. So this coworker just created this video for you, but you as the boss of your channel are now gonna take this video and make it even better in your own ways. So really, you have two options here. You can either go with this video that AI picked for you, or you can put your own custom spin on things through this tool very easily. What I love about this tool is that they allow you to do this in such a user-friendly way. So even if you're new to video editing, this should come very easy for you. Under the video, you're gonna see this command box here. This command box allows you to type in a sentence and it will actually generate exactly what you're asking for. So we're gonna say start the video talking about Greek islands. Give that a few minutes and it will actually generate you an intro about Greek islands. You can customize this in many ways. Now we're gonna type in, change the call to action to end the video with a call out about subscribing to the channel and for more interesting facts. Then just click generate. It will change the script and the narration to match what you want.
Waiting to be discovered. So when are you planning your Greek adventure? Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts.
When you're done with your video and you like how it looks, just click on export video here. Choose the resolution with a few other options. So here's what I always choose. So you can screenshot this and just go by this when you're saving yours. So if you want to try this AI tool, this is the best video making AI tool that I could find. And I really searched for you guys across lots of different things to really find one that I felt like was worth your while. And this platform does have a free plan. So once you do play around with this on the free plan, if you do want to start taking your YouTube automation game seriously, it does cost $20 a month. And that is for the Plus plan, which is the one that I have. And of course, for this price, you don't just get access to the AI video creation tool, but you also get access to over 8 million royalty-free stock clips that you can use, human sounding voiceovers, and the automatic subtitles, which means you'll never have to spend more money on any other AI subscription for creating these types of videos. And of course, you can make your YouTube automation videos manually, just like how I show you in my last free course. But based on my own experience, if you are a beginner, a video like this, creating this from scratch, would have taken 4 to 5 hours, maybe even more. And I like to think of my time as money. So by you spending $20 on this platform a month may be worth your while. So you can take that extra time that you have to commit to doing other things in your life. But once your channel is monetized and you are making thousands of dollars a month from your YouTube channel, in my opinion, it's very worth it. You really have to start thinking about your YouTube videos as digital assets. That's because over time, these videos can start making money. And as long as these videos are being watched, it is something that can bring you passive income over a long span of time. I'm gonna show you how to make a thumbnail. If you're new to YouTube, you probably don't even realize how important the thumbnail is. I have seen so many amazing videos on YouTube, but they are not getting views because their thumbnail is not clickable. The amount of time that you spend thinking about the video, at the same time, you have to think about the thumbnail as well. In my opinion, the thumbnail is just as important as the content of the video. The thumbnail and the title is what gets the clicks on the video. But people always look at the thumbnail first. So in my opinion, the thumbnail is even more important than the title. So the first thing you're gonna do to make a thumbnail is you're gonna go to pixels.com and just go ahead and type in Greece. Now you can see they have photos and videos here. So sometimes I do use these stock videos for some videos that I make. But in this case, we're gonna go back to the photos tab because we are gonna pick out a free photo to use for our thumbnail. So I'm just gonna look through these images and just find the best one that I think showcases Greece and will make people wanna click it. So like we're not gonna use this dark picture of Santorini because usually lighter images do better on YouTube. So we're gonna take this picture here of Santorini. It's gonna save to your computer, to your download. So go ahead and jump on canva.com, and I love using this platform for thumbnails. So go ahead and click on create a design, and you're gonna just type in here to the search bar, YouTube thumbnail. And it is gonna give you the exact template. So they actually have a bunch of templates down here that you could use. Like right here, they have like just different ones that you can take and then like make them your own. But I kind of like to keep my thumbnails more simple, especially for stuff like this. So click on the uploads button over here on the left and then click on upload files. Go ahead and upload the picture that we saved from Pixels, and we are going to just stretch it out to make it fit the exact size we need for the thumbnail. Now, I am very particular about the font that I use for Canva. You can see me playing around with these different fonts and just like trying different things. One thing that I always do is I always add like this black border around my text to make it stand out more, because you can see if it's just like all one color, it doesn't stand out more. So I always click on effects and I'll either do lift or I will do shadow or outline as usually the ones that I pick to make the colors pop more. And so you can read the text better. Because you have to remember, people are just scrolling through YouTube. And I remember they did a study on YouTube, and 90% of people that are watching YouTube are on their mobile phones. So you have to really think about that when you're creating a thumbnail. Is this thumbnail on the computer might look great. You have to really think about how it's gonna look on the phone. That's why I try to make my text as big as possible. That's why I try to make them as bold as possible to make sure that we actually do that. So I like to use this little glow text down here, and I do use the free Canva. I don't have like Canva Pro, I just use the free one, and I have used the free one for years now. So if you wanna change this up, you can just by changing the colors. And you can notice how when I turned this font white, it definitely needed some more oomph because you really couldn't see it that well. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I did to the other text. I'm gonna go to border, I'm gonna make the border around the text black. And again, I play around with the fonts until I really find the font that I feel like is standing out the best. That's why I said like the thumbnail is the most important thing. So like don't feel like you're crazy if you're spending hours on your thumbnail, because I have definitely done that. So I'm clicking on elements and typing in plain, and I'm gonna find some cool plain icons that we can use just so people understand that this is a travel guide. So it's giving that vibe of like traveling. So I'm just gonna put the plain up there just to, you know, just put some graphics in just to make it pop a little bit more. And then I also am gonna just search world. And let's find a really nice picture of a globe to also make people understand that it's a travel video that they're about to watch. And obviously I didn't do this and learn this overnight. It definitely took some getting used to use Canva. So like if you're new to Canva, I think it's very user friendly. There are platforms that do make thumbnails using AI, and I tried them and they were trash. So honestly, for right now, until I find better AI programs that can make you thumbnails, we're doing this, and I will make an updated course if I find a better solution. But in some situations, nobody can do it better than you can do it. And this is one of those situations. So now let's go ahead and pick a title for your video. Now, how do you even choose a title? A title is equally as important as the thumbnail. Like I said, people look at the thumbnail first, then they look at the title of confirmation of what the video is gonna be about. I like to keep my titles short, concise, and straight to the point, but also adding in the right keywords. This can vary for each video that I make. If you're stuck on the title, just search for other videos and see like what kind of titles they are making. See what's already been used and what's doing well and understand why. Like try to think to yourself and try to figure out, okay, like why is this title standing out more than others? There is a whole psychology behind good titles and good thumbnails. Look through the top videos that do well, and you can gain ideas that way, but do not copy them because you will look like you're copying them and your video will not stand out either. So you can actually start a brand new YouTube channel in under 5 minutes by signing into YouTube using a Gmail account and clicking create a channel. You're gonna just change your name and your handle here. So let's go ahead and create a faceless profile picture for your channel in less than 5 minutes. So I want you guys to go to zarla.com and type in your channel name here. Then I want you to click, so in seconds, it gave you lots of options to use for your YouTube channel. And you'll kind of notice that the globe in the one that they gave you is super small. I don't like how the words look, so let's go ahead and change those now. The first thing to click on is layouts down here at the lower left-hand side. And just click the one that has the biggest icon. So in my case, it's the one in the middle here. Then I'm just gonna click on name on the upper left-hand side here and just increase the size as much as you can without it just like being too big. On the Mac, I use Shift-Command-4 to screenshot the logo. Then go back to your YouTube channel. You're gonna click on Channel Customization, click on Branding, click Upload under the Picture option, and go ahead and upload your new logo / profile picture here. Then I want you to click Basic Info and go to the Descriptions tab here, and I want you to type in a really good paragraph of what your YouTube channel is about. So try to include as many keywords about your YouTube channel in this description. I'm putting, this channel is dedicated to providing you with all the travel tips you may need for your next trip. And instead of stopping there, I just added one extra sentence so they know it's an educational channel learning about traveling and like different countries and things like that. So now I'm gonna show you how to upload your YouTube video. So just click on create up here on the upper right hand side. Then you are just gonna click on select files, so this blue button, and upload your video. The first thing you're gonna add is the title. So let's go ahead and go over to ChatGPT again and let's ask the AI to give us some ideas for YouTube titles of this topic. So it came up with so many different ones, and this one stood out to me the most. So all we have to do is just copy and paste it right into YouTube. Now let's ask ChatGPT for a description for this topic. And literally in seconds, AI is coming through once again with a full description for our video. So again, you are just gonna copy this whole description and paste them into the description on YouTube. Just click this button now to upload the thumbnail. So now just scroll down, and what I always do here is I always click no, it's not made for kids. And then I click on this show more button here. This is very important because this is where the tags are. So you might be wondering, okay, well, how do I know what tags to put here? So I do one of two things. So either you can use AI and see what AI gives you for the tags, or my way is I actually go to YouTube and I type in the topic that I'm looking for, and these right here are the top searched tags. So you can actually use these as your tags, and that works well for me. So go ahead and just type them in here, and you do have to just click enter after each tag that you put in. Include as many tags as you possibly can, then scroll down, and right here is the category. So make sure you do select what your category is right here. Now you'll just click next, which is the blue button down here, set your video as public, and then click publish. So congratulations, your video has been posted and you can see it right on your channel. And it's crazy to think that we did this in less than 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna show you how to rank and search, and when someone's looking for your video, how you're gonna be more likely to be at the top of the search. How the YouTube algorithm works is if someone's searching for your video and your video is shown with 5 other videos, if someone clicks on your video instead of the other 4, YouTube will automatically show that video to more people. So the goal is to get people to click as they're searching topics. Ranking and search on YouTube is also known as search engine optimization. So the #1 way to do this is add as many keywords as possible to your video description. I have heard that this is even more important now than even adding the tags to your videos. If you need help writing your video description, go to ChatGPT again and just type in, write me a YouTube video description for a YouTube video about, and then put the topic of what your video is about. And there you have your video description. You can then copy and paste this into the description tab when you are uploading your video. For me, I prioritize the descriptions and I have them written up as my video is uploading. So a lot of YouTubers will just tell you this part of rank in SEO, focus on the descriptions, which yes, all of these things are so important, but guess what? If you're a new YouTuber, your posts are not just gonna blow up crazy. And I understand that there are some situations where that can happen. And if that happens for you, that's amazing. But I do not want you guys to just rely on that. And I'm speaking from my own experience. I've grown 2 successful YouTube channels in less than a year. And my secret to growing these 2 YouTube channels is getting out of the YouTube app, going on other social media networks, and creating an audience on the short form video content platforms in order to bring that audience to your YouTube channel. You're gonna need the extra support as a beginner. Once you develop, I feel like that initial audience and you start funneling people to your YouTube channel, based on my own experience, YouTube will pick up on that people are going and watching your videos and are more likely to start boosting them to the top of the YouTube searches. So you're probably thinking okay, well, I have no followers. How am I gonna do that? I don't even know how to create short form content. Well, I don't know if you were paying attention, but in the beginning of this video, when I was showing you guys the in-video tutorial, there's actually an option that they even make shorts using AI. You can maximize on this and use the in-video AI system to create shorts for you, which you can then post those shorts on TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest. Those are my main 3 social media sites outside of YouTube. You can start creating those short videos on InVideo AI and promoting them across social media. Instagram Reels and TikTok are pushing out new creators. So if you are a new creator on their platform and niching down and creating content in that niche, which is what your YouTube channel is going to be about, they are going to eventually push out your content. Pinterest, on the other hand, is awesome because Pinterest is actually a search engine. So you don't even really need any followers to be seen on Pinterest. That's why I also love Pinterest for beginners. So you can create shorts and post them on Pinterest. And you can actually link your long form content, YouTube videos, in your pins. I actually do have a video on my YouTube channel called How to Market Your Online Store. But instead of selling a product, you are selling the YouTube channel and trying to get people to your YouTube channel. So it's the same psychology, same techniques that I use for my business, that I use for my YouTube channel. For me, that's been the key to growing 2 successful YouTube channels in less than a year. So hopefully this explanation helped. So let's talk about how you can get monetized on YouTube even with content like this faceless content. Now, YouTube did put out a notice that repetitious content will not be monetized. This is something that you have to work around and you have to be careful because you don't want to put out content that is exactly like another person's video. If you do that, it won't be monetized. This is why I encourage you to really try to put your own personal touches on things. Adding an intro can help your video stand out amongst others. You can actually create intros to put your logo at the beginning, so it just makes it look more unique, you're not just uploading the same content as everybody else. Another thing is really taking advantage of that editing system within InVideo because you're really able to get in there and change some things up and put your own personal touches on it. Don't be afraid to share your own experience or share other experiences in your videos too. So for example, I'm making a video about traveling Greece. Write it in the script. When I traveled Greece, blank, and just say your own thing. InVideo AI will create a whole section on that for you, adding that video in. Or if you haven't done the things that you're making a video on, you could say, in my situation of a travel account, my friend went blank and she loved blank. So you see how I'm kind of putting my own personal experiences on things? This is why I want you guys to start YouTube channels on things that you do genuinely like, because this is what's gonna make you stand out on the platform amongst others. Another thing I want you to think about as you're picking your niche for your YouTube channel and what videos you are going to make is I want you to realize that videos that are made for entertainment are not gonna be paid the same as videos that are made for learning or educational videos. So instead of making a video about fun places to see in Greece, you could make a video called How to Travel Greece Successfully. And because it's a how-to video, that might make more money than a video that's just more basic and just kind of an entertainment video. This is because advertisers are more likely to pay for advertising on your video. YouTube pays more for educational content. So this is definitely something to think about as you're creating your videos and creating your channel. So you can make money from YouTube in so many different ways. There's actually so many ways that I made its own YouTube video just about it. But in short, not only can you make money from AdSense on YouTube, but you can also make money from things such as affiliate marketing, brand sponsorships, and so many more. So spending time building a YouTube channel is really an investment into yourself and can definitely be life-changing. So I just pulled up the current monetization requirements. So the subscriber threshold is you need 500 subscribers, you need 3 valid public uploads within 90 days, you need 3,000 watch hours in the past year. If you are just posting mainly shorts on YouTube, which you can create using video AI as well, if you want to go that route, you would need 3 million valid public shorts views in 90 days. I personally would just try to stick to long form content. Even though 3,000 watch hours sounds like a lot, it can add up fairly quickly. If you get one viral video on YouTube, that can be pretty much done in a day, especially if you're making your videos 10 minutes or longer. YouTube can 100% be a life-changing side hustle that anybody can start. I encourage you to use these tips and techniques in this video to try it out for yourself. And of course, if you have any questions about today's free course, feel free to comment down below and I will try to help as many of you as I possibly can. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to make free courses just like this one. Don't forget, I have an entire channel of free courses and education that can help you to start making money online. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next free course. Bye everyone!